It's about saving Americans' lives. So let's institute a mask mandate nationwide, starting immediately, and we will save lives. The estimates are we'll save over 40,000 lives in the next 3 months if that is done.
What real leadership looks like is Joe Biden to speak up, sometimes telling us the stuff that we don't necessarily want to hear, but we need to know.
But while Joe Biden would allow rioters and looters and criminals and millions of illegal aliens to roam free in our country, he wants the federal government to issue a sweeping new mandate to order over 300 million American citizens to wear a mask for a minimum of 3 straight months. Americans must have their freedoms, and I trust the American people and their governors very much.
Well, as you see there, the president is responding to something that actually Joe Biden didn't say. He called on the governors to issue those mandates. So that may have confused some people if you were listening to that.
The call for that mask mandate came after a meeting with doctors, including a former Surgeon General. Biden says he's been doing these hour-and-a-half meetings for a while, and today he was joined by Senator Kamala Harris. She took a dig at the Trump administration, saying public health officials should be leading our country's policy.
I don't feel my rights are being trampled if I wear a mask in a store. I think that's totally fine. And the president has said that would be a patriotic thing to do. It took him a little while to get there, but he got there. I do think that it's excessive to say that if I'm out on my own outside walking and nobody is around me, that I have to wear a mask.
The word outdoors is disturbing because, again, where it seems to have worked is in close quarters, indoors, where people are close together, closer than they should be, closer than what social distancing would say. If you're walking alone outdoors and there's no one near you, I don't think that the mask adds anything.
I think what you're seeing is the Biden-Harris ticket trying to really differentiate itself right now.
This is exactly what you would expect from someone who is running as a challenger, because these elections, President Trump is an incumbent, and elections that are incumbents are facing re-election are really just about whether voters want 4 more years of the same. And Joe Biden's task, Kamala Harris's task, is to convince voters that they don't.
We're having divergence where people say either lock down completely or let it rip, have crowds, go to bars. That shouldn't be that way. There is a golden mean in there based on the guidelines that we carefully put together about how you can open the country safely.